For serious YouTubers, save time and money with TubeBuddy, the premier tool used at geekoutdoors.com. Get more done today by checking out the affiliate link in the description area below.
Hey, welcome to another episode of geekoutdoors.com. One of my subscribers suggested that I do a comparison of YouTube against other video platforms like Vidme, Dailymotion, and Vimeo. So I do want to thank Remu for suggesting that. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And also I'm going to be going further in depth why YouTube beats all other video platforms, and also talk about any potential changes that could come in the future. So as everybody knows, YouTube is the #1 video platform, okay? But not everybody knows that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, right behind Google, and Google owns YouTube. And so YouTube is more of a search engine, than anything else, but it just happens to be video that is served as the results of the search, okay? Now, if you look at other video platforms like Vidme, this is an up and coming platform. It's primarily tailored towards, I would say, younger people, and also it's supposed to be more creator centric, okay? So there's lots of things here that will actually supposedly help the creators, okay? So that's the point of Vidme, and it is growing. Now, the other video site is Dailymotion. Dailymotion has been around quite a while, and so that is another platform that people can go to. And then finally, we have Vimeo. Now, Vimeo, it's also a video platform, but it's not the same as a Dailymotion or a Vidme or a YouTube, okay? So all these other three platforms, they are more for content creators to put videos out to the public, for free, okay? Whereas Vimeo, you are able to do that as well, but really what it's made for is people who want to host their video for business, education, just more private stuff, okay? So the free options that are available on Vimeo, it doesn't give you a lot of options, but if you pay for it, you'll be able to do things like restrict where videos are played on certain websites. So this is great for people who do business. And so this is what I use it for. I actually use Vimeo for business related videos, and obviously YouTube I use for everything else. Okay, so why do I say YouTube beats all these other video platforms? Well, in order to answer that, I need to give you a concept of how these video platforms actually make money and just how they make money in general, okay? So let's go to this really easy to understand concept, how businesses make money, okay? It's really simple, and this applies to every type of business, not just online business. So the real simple formula is traffic plus conversions equals money. That is a simple formula for how all businesses make money. So let me explain to you how that works in the physical world. If you notice, for any of the stores that you go to, there is marketing involved. You might get newspaper flyers, you might get emails, you might see commercials on TV, commercials in movie theaters. That is a form of marketing so that they could get this, traffic. Okay, they could get people to the physical stores, the physical locations of the business, So that will get people to their business. And then the most important part, once they get people to the business from the marketing, is conversions, or i.e. sales. Okay, so let's that should be understandable. And obviously whenever you have sales or conversions, you make money. Okay, so with that really basic concept in place, this is how all businesses make money. It doesn't matter if it's offline, online. With that understanding, how all of these online platforms make money is through ads, okay? And now that's going to go into the second part of my tutorial on how ads actually work underneath all of these platforms, okay? But before I get to that, with this concept of traffic plus conversions and sales equals money, that is why in general YouTube beats all of these other platforms. Let me show you an example, okay? So there is this technology website which I absolutely love. It's called Techno Buffalo. On YouTube, they have almost 1.4 million subscribers, okay? Now this same channel is also on Dailymotion, and they have 3,724 followers or subscribers, okay? That's a huge difference for a very well-known channel. Now let me show you the big difference in traffic for these two sites. So this is a video called Why I'm Switching to the Google Pixel on Dailymotion, okay? So this was released in March earlier this year. Now, if you can see here, there's 40,591 views. Not bad, but when you compare that to Techno Buffalo's YouTube channel, and you go to the same exact video, Why I'm Switching to the Google Pixel, they have 110,000 views versus 40,591 views. So you could see there that YouTube gets a lot more traffic, okay? And when you have more traffic, you could actually do more marketing, which leads to conversions, which leads to money, okay? So with that basic concept, you understand why YouTube just simply is going to make more money, get more traffic, and get more conversions than any of these other video sites, period, okay? Now, like I said earlier, Vimeo is different. You know, it's not a place for public content creators. This is primarily for businesses. So you have to pay to get all the additional features that Vimeo offers. So I don't really put Vimeo in the same category as Dailymotion or Vidme, okay? So with that understanding, let's go ahead and see how these platforms really make money underneath with ads, okay? Now, if you are not familiar with the whole concept of, ad digital marketings, so basically this is things such as SEM, which stands for search engine marketing, PPC, pay per click, which is basically what all of these ads are, okay? And so this is the main way that all these businesses make money, okay? So if you are thinking about YouTube, they are using an ad platform. The most popular ad platform is Google AdWords, okay? So all the ads that you see on YouTube, all the ads that you see on most websites, they're mostly going to be using Google AdWords, okay? Now, the second largest ad platform is on Facebook. It's called Facebook Ads, okay? So Facebook Ads is extremely powerful. And so it's the second most popular and most powerful ad platform behind Google AdWords. And so when you're on Facebook, you will see ads created through Facebook Ads, okay? And then another huge one is Bing Ads, okay? So Bing, as you know, is the search engine owned by Microsoft. And so all the ads that you see served on Bing or even through Windows 10 or Windows products, it's going to most likely be through Bing Ads, okay? Now, if you look at the other platforms like Instagram, they have an ad platform. However, Instagram is actually owned by Facebook. And so all the ads that you see on Instagram is actually through Facebook ads, okay? So you could actually run ads on Instagram through Facebook ads. And then we also have Twitter ads as well. So you could actually, do some promotional marketing through Twitter ads. And we also have Snapchat ads. So all those ads that you see at the bottom or stories of celebrities and stuff, they're using Snapchat ads. And finally, we have an up-and-coming ad platform through Amazon. It's called AMSamazon.com, or I just like to call them AMS ads. And so you could actually promote and do marketing through their ad platform as well. Okay, so for everybody who goes on the internet and they wonder how all these businesses, okay, are able to offer their services for free, it's through ads. Okay, so I use all of these platforms except for Twitter ads and Snapchat ads. I don't use those yet. However, I use all these other platforms. And as a matter of fact, here is one of my Google AdWords account. And I'm going to show you, this is the back end. So this is a YouTube ad that I have, okay? And so whenever you see these YouTube ads, this is actually what's going on behind the scenes. So all those ads that you see on YouTube, some company or some person had to come create the ad, buy the ad space, and then it'll go into, the whole PPC auction base marketing platform, which all of them do the same thing. So for example, here's one of the video ads that I have, and if I click on it, it'll give me a lot of information. It'll give me audience retention. It'll give me demographics. It'll give me my total cost. And there's a lot more information here. If you've never done PPC ads, then this probably looks weird to you. Okay, but this is how money is actually made beneath the scene. So all those ads that you see on all these platforms, somebody had to do the same thing I did. They had to actually pay for it to get those ads running. Okay, and then you probably heard of the whole thing about YouTube, demonetizing videos and stuff. And if you wonder how that works, well, there's this thing called placements. You could exclude certain type of, content that you don't want your videos shown on. You could do that for topics. There's exclusions right here. Demographics, you could exclude right here. And audience, there's exclusions right here too. So these ad platforms, all of them, especially Google AdWords and Facebook ads, they give you a lot of control where you can actually place your ads. Okay, so for people who are on YouTube, the majority of people on YouTube, the primary way they make their money is through ads. Okay, and AdSense is how they get paid, but the people actually buying the ads and stuff, they do it through Google AdWords. And so we can control where our videos are shown. Okay, so that's why a lot of people who make their money purely from Google AdSense, they are losing money now because, a lot of people do not want their videos on certain subjects or certain type of content. And so they have a lot more control over that. And the same thing happens on Facebook ads as well. And I'm not going to log in here, but there's a lot that you could do. And similarly for Bing ads as well. They have very similar controls, and so does Twitter, and so does Snapchat. And Amazon. Amazon ads is really a new platform, so they don't have as many really granular controls as more mature platforms like AdWords, Facebook ads, Bing ads, and so forth. Okay, and so that, in a nutshell, that is why YouTube will not be beat anytime soon. Okay, because they have those things that I mentioned earlier. They have traffic and all the marketing that's involved, which leads to conversions, which leads to money, and they own an ad platform, which is the most powerful ad platform in the world, and so do all these other businesses. They all have ad platforms underneath. Okay, so whenever you are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, it doesn't matter. Amazon, all of them have an ad platform underneath, and that's how they make money, so that they could keep their businesses running, so that they could pay the people who work for them, and also have all the different business relationships that they do. Okay, so I hope that explains a lot of why these other competitors, they are not going to get anywhere near close to YouTube for a very long time, because they need those really huge key elements of traffic, conversions, and also they're going to have some type of ad platform to actually make more money, for their business. Okay, so if you had any thoughts or questions on YouTube or any of these other video platforms, or really the marketing that goes underneath, PPC, SEM, leave it in the comments area below. This is really how these companies work underneath. Okay, and so if you had any other thoughts on it, like I said, just leave it in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, leave a like and subscribe. And if you wanted to support my channel further, you could do that at patreon.com/Geek Outdoors. Thanks for checking out this episode.
And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.